Yo, this shit OP.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Cal bringing you another video on the channel today. So what's been going on? How you been doing? My name's Cal. I like to make videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes on Wednesdays when I'm feeling good. Yeah, today's video, as you can see by the title, I won the lottery, man. I mean, I literally won the lottery. I mean, this is like 70 bucks, but it's something way more than money, and it's something you can't even put a price tag on what I have and how good it is to me and how much I've won the lottery over the past 19 years of my life. I'm going to explain it to you here. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So yes, I, Cal Morris, won the lottery, alright? Yes. And believe it or not, I won the lottery simply by all the blessings I have in my life. I've recently been thinking about this a lot, and just the fact of how I can recognize it and I'm aware of all the great things I have in my life, but I don't truly feel grateful. Now you may be saying, why do you not truly feel grateful? It's because I'm so desensitized to everything good in my life. Even though I'm aware of it, I just can't even feel it anymore. I'm just so desensitized. So I'm gonna explain my own experience and how I kind of like deal with this and how I constantly find myself looking towards the negative instantaneously, naturally. I'm naturally conditioned to think that way. Just think about a problem rather than all the good that I have in my life. Food, water, shelter, all my basic needs are met. And I'm able to live a life where I'm a free thinker. I'm able to just not be controlled by the media, by other outside sources, my family, who has provided me with the resources. I'm able to not drink, not smoke, and higher energy type of person. And through this, I've really developed a better intellectual standpoint within these past year, 2 years, and it's really been great. And I'm so lucky to have all this stuff. And as humans, we naturally like to want more, and we always want more because we're always striving, because we're in the world of becoming. In this physical realm, we're always striving for more, right? More material goods, more money, more fame, whatever. And we always seem to forget what we already have. And this is kind of such a cliche type of topic, but it's so important because when you think about it, when you really think about it, you may be on social media and you look to celebrities and you look at the big mansions and all the money they have and all the girls they have, and then you forget everything you do have. If you have clothes, if you have water, if you have all your basic needs met and all these great things, you, my friend, have hit the lottery. You're living a great life and you don't even realize it. I know because I'm in that same spot every single day. I wake up and I give thanks to everything I have. And I just remind myself, even though I'm grateful, I don't feel the sense of gratefulness in that moment. I remind myself just so I'm aware of it and just so I'm not backing down from what is the truth, you know? And so when you see all these people on social media and it kind of portrays a false image of what you should be and what you should have. And look out to social media and you see, celebrities pushing their mansions, all their money and all this type of stuff. Remind yourself, you don't have to have a life like that. You already have such a great life. And it's so amazing to me, since we're so desensitized to everything good we have, when a negative situation or a negative problem comes into our life, it seems as though that takes up all of our attention, and our attention moves off everything good and everything is focusing on this one bad thing, right? Even though we have so much good going for us. We're able to breathe, we're able to exercise, walk, chew, hear, look, I mean, you name it, you have so much good going for you. But it's incredible how unaware we become once that thing comes into our life. You can connect this to the media, right? We as humans, right, are so desensitized to things that are good, right? And so collectively, we are the same. And so when you push that onto the media, what do you find in the media? a lot of the stories, I'm not gonna say every story, a lot of the stories are negative. And so when you see, 20 people dead through whatever, or robbery here, or whatever, it's a negative story and it's interesting to us. And it's the same thing for media. And it's incredible how we are so attracted to the negative, even though that's not what's actually good. You guys, in a real world, wouldn't you want to hear great stories, right? But naturally, as humans, we have been conditioned to think and be attracted towards negative stories. I know I am. I find myself doing it all the time. I'm like, ooh, wow, what happened here? Rather than grown man saves 5 children from house. You know what I mean? Like, it's it's amazing to see how desensitized we have become, even though we have so much going for us. I hit the lottery. I am living such a great life, intellectually, spiritually, physically. I mean, you name it. I have everything going for me. But when something tiny goes wrong, it completely deteriorates my entire being. I'm not saying that's how it happens, but I'm just explaining for the general amount, or for the general person. I know this because it's happened to me before. But luckily, through spirituality, I have been able to become more aware and have an understanding of the process of what goes on, and through understanding that process, I'm able to gain more knowledge by myself. I don't have to look at any source on the internet. I can literally just ration myself and develop a better understanding. I hit the lottery. No price tag, man. I started freaking out when I made that connection to the media. I was like, what? Like, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. Like, we're so desensitized as humans to what is good. And the same thing goes to the media. We're so desensitized to good stories. Like, we don't feel impacted as much as a negative story. You get that, right? All of our attention and energy goes to that negative story. We're like, ooh, this is interesting. Even though there's so much going on. And there's so much good in the world. But we focus on the negative. So think about this. You know, it's something to be aware of. It's something to be conscious of. And it's really something I'm going to try and implement into my own life on a daily basis. I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. There might be a video on Wednesday. I'm not too sure. Probably Friday. Friday definitely. But yeah, I love you guys. Hope you have a great day. And the Patriots lost after fumbling, after almost a guaranteed field goal. But you know, it's all good. I love you guys. Hope you have a great day, and peace the fuck